Hi, so I'm back. Um, I adjusted my camera, so I'm hoping that we're going to be good to go now with the camera. If not, we'll just do another switcheroo and get back on the phone. So in this stream, I'm going to be bringing you vintage glass buttons from Germany. And so my just so you know, the buttons are a little bit more limited than some of my other items. So you might want to grab those now as you're seeing them, because many of these strands of buttons, I might only have one, maybe two, possibly three of each available, because they are vintage and they're not something that I'm continuously getting. So earlier today we did Italian resin. That was super fun. I hope everybody enjoyed that, and thank you so much to the people who joined in and watched. That was great. And yesterday we did German resin and vintage glass cabs, and Yayen lamp work. So what we got left for today is the vintage buttons and then vintage glass strands. And then tomorrow we'll be doing chain and metals and some other vintage items there. So I'm going to just jump right in here and get some fun things going for everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I wanted to also just go over the kind of the information about how all this works. We bill people through PayPal and we ship through USPS. And you can comment if you're watching on Facebook. You can comment right on the video of what you want just by entering the code. And if you're watching on YouTube or Flickr or anywhere else, I'll need you to make a note of what you want and send me an email with a list. We're also able to do wholesale for this event. And in addition, for people who are non-wholesale, we have a show special, and that's 15% off any orders that are $250 or more. And that's going to be for all 3 days. So you can combine goodies from all 3 days. So let's get that little graphic out of the way. And let's bring you some vintage buttons to check out. So this first little strand here, these are the really pretty grass green, and then it's got these little birds on there that are painted. And the code for this one is button 362, and it's $24 for the strand. Most of my strands of buttons have 8 buttons on them, but not every single one. Most of them do. And the buttons are as is, so that's just something to keep in mind. Every now and then there'll be like a little rough spot or something on a button, but they are vintage and they're glass and they're sold as is. I love those little painted ones. Those are very rare. Okay, get myself situated here. Okay, so these are a very dark kind of army green, and it's a little angel face. And that one's going to be button 243, and that's $12 for the strand. And here we have, these are vitriol faceted with the silver on the back. And this one is button 283. Looks like my camera is working now, so that's good. Does it look clear to everybody? This is kind of a gray-green multicolored glass with a little facet around the edge. These look like they're 16 millimeter. Oh, about 18 millimeter actually. And this one's button 291. So again, some of these are limited. There may only be 1 to 2 strands, possibly 3 available. This is like a peacock emerald green with a little silver metallic on the edge. These are about 10 millimeter. I'm trying to think how many strands of buttons I have to show. I think I have about 400 strands altogether. So this is a really pretty bright Kelly green transparent. Hi, Leslie. Is this clear? Can you see me? Can you see these buttons okay? This is like a peridot green with a luster AB finish, and it's a rose print. I had to wake up my 19-year-old and get him down here to readjust the camera. He was willing. He wasn't exactly thrilled. Yesterday was his only day off this whole week, and he stayed up really late last night. So, okay, this is a army green with a metallic plating along the edge, and this button has 2 holes. And here we have bright emerald green. The center is matted, and the edge is shiny. This is like a dark sage green with a silver metallic. And the glass is kind of two-tone. It's got green and black. A bright green with gold. Clear, transparent peridot, and this one is the 2-hole button. Emerald green with AB. These are little, these are about 8 millimeter probably. 9 millimeter. This is a transparent olive green with a silver metallic. And this is a lime green with AB luster. And this one is button 36. And here we have an olive with AB, olive green transparent AB. Lime green with a gold trim. Lime green with little flowers, and the flowers are painted. All of the buttons that are painted are going to be, it's all handwork. They're hand painted. Here we have peridot, peacock emerald green with gold, peridot AB. This is a little square button, about 10 millimeter. A little bumpy surface on it. Green tourmaline, just kind of a gray green. This is the vitriol with the silver back. These are 18 millimeter. This one's matted. It's kind of olive and yellow tones. Peridot with a clear rhinestone set in the center. The multicolor, it's pink and green and yellow. Multicolored, it's got green, like a lime green, purple, blue, and has a little gold trim on it. And this is an aqua blue with pink and yellow and gold trim. These are about 14 millimeter. It's a light aquamarine faceted. Now these buttons are all from Germany, and I bought them in Germany, and they were made anywhere from like the 1950s all the way up and into the 90s. This one is pink and blue and yellow with gold trim. Looks like a little flying saucer. Bear with me just 1 second here. Okay, this one is pink and orange and yellow with a gold trim. These are about 14 millimeter. This is the 2-hole button, or a shirt button, I guess you call them. And this has got the multicolored glass. It's like a really chartreuse green with pink and orange. And this is a clear jonquil yellow. And that's has got the 2 holes, about 18 millimeter. A lot of people use buttons for clasps too, which is kind of clever. So this is a really bright yellow, and it's kind of an opalescent glass, and it's matted. All of these yellows are really bright and pretty. This one has an AB finish. This is more of a citrine color, and it's faceted. These are kind of tangerine with a gold trim. These are white and it has a little painted butterflies, and the butterflies are red and yellow. And these are white with a little yellow deer painted on there. I don't think you're going to be able to see that. The white really gets washed out for some reason. It's too bad. This is like a true lemon yellow, and it's got the gold trim. And this is the Moon Glow glass. This is about 12 millimeter, and it's yellow, orange, and pink, and it's got a little gold design painted on there. A lemon yellow with gold trim. These are a bright yellow that's matted, and it's got little flowers that are painted. These are yellow, pink, and blue with gold trim. Bright yellow with gold trim, and these have the 2 holes. These are more of a jonquil yellow, but they're 2-tone, so it's jonquil yellow with clear, and it has a really pretty little flower design around the edge in gold. And this is kind of a mustard yellow, and there's 3 sizes on this strand. These are 8 millimeter, and it's a bright yellow with AB, and those have the 2 holes. A little mustard yellow, matted. Bright yellow with gold. Clear jonquil. Clear jonquil. Now this has a little fruit pattern on there. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, get those moved out of the way. Some multicolored sort of striped yellow and white, and it's a rose print. Don't have very many of the ones with roses. So this strand has a kind of a mix on it. So this is definitely a strand I know I only have one of. So we have like a purpley one here, a couple purpley ones, some gold and some bronze. And it's a rose. It's about 12 millimeter. This is kind of a coppery bronze. These are large, probably 28 millimeter. Yeah, about 28 millimeter. A metallic sort of lustery finish on these. These are probably 35 millimeter. Yeah, about 35. This is kind of a purpley metallic finish. 35 millimeter. There's 4 buttons on this strand. These are about 20 millimeter. They're a matte black with little gold polka dots. These are about 12 millimeter black with gold. These are just solid little black ones, little facet in the center. Black with gold. These are really pretty little design. This is black with a bronze or antique gold. This is black with sort of a bluish luster. Sorry, I'm just adjusting something. I'll be right back. Um, this is about 18 millimeter. It's matted black and it has black rhinestones set in it. Really pretty. Okay. So this is a really pretty teal turquoise green, and it has a platinum paint, metallic paint on there. Now there's 3 buttons on this strand. These are about by 28 millimeter. Yeah, about 28 millimeter. This is black with a platinum metallic paint. And the paint is pretty durable on these. No, so like this strand has a broken one on it, so that's just what happens every now and then. These are 14 millimeter square, black with bright gold. Here's kind of a peachy salmon color with AB, 18 millimeter. Some more painted birds. This is white with little blue birds painted on there. These are matte black. The shiny black with a platinum metallic. And here we have black with gold, shiny gold. Black with gold. This is a matte black with shiny gold. Coppery bronze. Black with platinum. Black with platinum. This is about 12 millimeter. Black with little triangle gold pieces. This is kind of a sort of an olive green metallic finish on these. 18 millimeter. Black with bright silver, little swirls. You can feel the texture on them. All of these buttons have a lot of texture. So this one's solid black and it's a rose. Black with clear rhinestones. Copper metallic finish. These are about 18 millimeter. Copper metallic finish over black. These are really pretty. Copper metallic over black. Gold over black. Silver over black. Gold over black. Here's the roses in a large button, about 25 millimeter. This is a matte black shell. There's a few little lines in these. They're not absolutely perfect condition. This kind of has a silvery, kind of a gray, silvery metallic finish. It has the same kind of silvery metallic. This is the blue iris. And this has that platinum metallic with a jet rhinestone set in the center. Very sparkly. This is a green iris, matte, kind of olive green. Here I have a little matted orange and red and white multicolored. This has kind of a gray blue iris coloring in it. Matted gold. It's like an antique gold. This one is black with white inlay. This one's just solid black. Got that coppery bronze tone. And here, this is kind of a bronzy antique gold. This strand has a mix of more silvery and more gold ones. This is actually a really dark, dark navy blue button with silver. And this is a black matted rose. Black jet. Black matted. Okay, going on to some pinks and purples. This is like a light lavender color, and it's matted, sort of a rectangular shape button. And this is a light vitriol. It's got three little balls. And it's silver foil on the back. Here's a matted two-tone purple and black. And this one is like a bubblegum pink, and it's got two little painted mushrooms. Clear AB faceted. Kind of a peachy pink AB with a clear rhinestone in the center. This one's white with gold trim. Clear crystal faceted. It's almost a round bead-like button, but then it has the button shank on the back. The 12mm. Here's another black with silver metallic. Clear crystal, and it has the two holes, and it's kind of etched on the back. This is a bright pink two-tone glass. White with gold. White with black and gold paint. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Donna. Hi, Carolyn. Nice to see you here. This one is little painted birds, and it's a white with little blue and yellow birds. This is a light vitriol with a clear rhinestone in the center, silver foil on the back. This is a pink rose with gold. Little peach faceted. It's about a 9mm. This is the Moon Glow glass in white with gold trim. A two-tone pink with gold trim. Lots of beautiful buttons. I haven't been able to show the buttons online very much just because I didn't have them organized well enough. Did I just show you this one or not? I may have. I'm not sure. Anyway, peachy, faceted, about 9mm. Little clear, faceted. Multicolored pink. A little gold button, little gold in the center. This is a bright multicolored pink with gold. Pale pink two-tone. One's clear with a metallic coating, silvery metallic. This one's a vitriol with the silver back, and this one has the 2 holes. Bubblegum pink with rhinestones. Here's white with gold and black. I showed you this one earlier, but this is a slightly larger version of the same button. This is clear, but it has a gold foil on the back. It's really sparkly. Bright multi striped pink with gold. And these are little roses. It's matted and they're clear with little bits of amethyst in there. These are little apples and they're white with a green painted leaf. Pears, white with a little green painted leaf. Clear AB. A peachy tone AB. Clear AB faceted. This is a pale baby pink, and it's the little baby faces. And this is like a bubblegum pink with silver metallic, and these have the 2 holes. And this is a dark two-tone amethyst with a platinum metallic edge. And this is a pink with gold. Okay, let me go get another tray of buttons. I still have more buttons to show you. We got golds and browns, blues, reds, more purples. Okay, here we have, this is the little painted birds with the black, and the bird is white and red. I have a multi-tone amber with gold. Really shiny, it's clear with silver coating. These are really sweet. These are like a dark chocolate brown, and they've got little flowers painted on there. The flowers are yellow, blue, and white. Kind of a mocha color with gold. Bright, shiny gold metallic. There's 4 buttons on the strand. Little gray horseshoes painted with black and gold. Striped olive green with black and metallic edge on there, a little faceted edge. This one's a bright, shiny gold. This one's matted with kind of a terracotta and white. Matted aqua blue. These are really pretty. Tortoiseshell with gold trim. Kind of a bone colored with AB finish. A gray topaz with a metallic finish. A matted jonquil with gold. These are about 25 millimeter. Matted bright gold. Ivory with gold. This is a dark kind of reddish brown with gold. Little ivory color. These are little dogs. Super cute little dogs. And then there's little eyes and nose and feet are painted. I have a tan color with gold. Little white elephants. And it's painted. Ivory matte. Uh-oh, I'm out of coffee. Tortoiseshell. This is black with gold. Kind of an olive brown tone with gold. Ivory with gold. Citrine, transparent, it's a little shell. kind of a tortoiseshell-ish, sort of multicolored brown with gold. Mocha with gold. Topaz AB. And this is multicolor. We've got tan and brown and green with gold. Kind of a mustard olive color, transparent. Tortoiseshell. These are about 25 millimeter. These are ivory with gold and red and turquoise. Black with little painted birds, and the birds are red and yellow. This is a faceted black diamond. Ivory with gold. These are white with gold. These are about 28 millimeter. Little brown bears that are painted. And this is white with the birds, and the birds are painted gold. It's a really dark reddish brown with gold. Kind of a transparent periwinkle. These are garnet red feathers, and they have foil on the back. A light amethyst with silver. Dark multicolored amethyst with gold. These are cranberry with painted flowers with yellow, blue, and white flowers. Amethyst with gold. Amethyst with gold. Dark amethyst, multicolored glass. These are a little lavender, and they got a little yellow and red flowers painted on them. Super cute. This is kind of a periwinkle AB faceted. Multicolored orange and taupe with gold. A dark ruby red with gold. True red with gold and black inlay. This is like a fire engine red with gold trim. Cranberry faceted. Ruby red faceted. This is a dark red with gold. And these are little Scotty dogs that are painted. Super cute. all the little detailed handwork. It's really amazing. This is kind of a sherbet orange color with a clear rhinestone in the center. Kind of a rusty orange color with gold. This is a ruby red with gold. Red with white inlay. This is a cranberry AB. Here's that same red with the gold and black paint, but it's a smaller button. This one's about 10 millimeter. Here we have a matted ruby red, about 12 millimeter. And here's a dark red with gold. These are really pretty. I love this tangerine orange color, and then it's got the painted birds. The birds are red with little black faces. Little red teddy bears, and those are hand painted. These are white with red painted anchors. Super cute. Ruby red faceted with AB. These are little white buttons with a red truck painted on there. So this is a light vitriol with the foil on the back and a rhinestone in the center. Multi-orangey yellow with gold. This is kind of a champagne pink color with lots of gold, and it's matted. These are about 25, 28 millimeter. These are 32 millimeter. There's 4 on the strand. It's a really bright faceted AB with foil on the back. Little pears, they're orange with a painted green leaf. These are matte cranberry with gold. It's a dark garnet red feather with the silver foil. Transparent orange or hyacinth. Little black with metallic, silver metallic. If anyone has questions, feel free to ask. I have my phone screen up here so I can see comments. This is a bright red. It's the little angel baby face. This is lavender with gold. This is a dark brown red, a little faceted metallic trim. Dark red with gold. Cherry red with gold. some more little painted birds. This is with a white background and the birds are painted red. A purple with a pink painted flower. Amethyst, a little amethyst with a little pinch design on there. The really dark, rich purple with the gold in the center. Kind of a rusty brown with black, matted. These are all glass. Here we have orange tones with gold. This is black with a little painted red flower in the center with the gold trim. And a little ruby red AB. Okay, now I've got blues to show you, and then that's going to be all of my buttons, believe it or not. So this is a blue iris. And this is a cobalt blue and white stripe, a little metallic on the edge. A light sapphire blue. Capri blue with gold. Multicolored Montana blue. Capri blue with gold. Clear sapphire blue. This has the two holes. Transparent aquamarine AB with 2 holes. Light sapphire blue with AB roses. Opaque aqua, like kind of multi colors in there with gold. The moon glow glass in blue, metallic silver. Capri blue with gold. This is a navy blue flowers. Not flowers, birds. So it's the navy blue with the red birds. And these are pale blue little angel faces, angel babies, painted with gold hair. A light blue moon glass. Blue iris, matte. Cobalt blue, transparent. Medium blue with the stripes and gold flowers around the edge. Blue iris. This is kind of a baby blue with pink flowers painted, or I keep saying flowers, with pink birds. Aqua AB. And here we have a kind of a cobalt multicolored blue metallic. Little cobalt blue hearts. This is a dark navy blue moon glass with the gold. Light sapphire, transparent with the 2 holes. Light sapphire. Oops. Montana blue, transparent. Light sapphire AB. Light sapphire AB. Here's another little light sapphire AB. These are faceted. Aquamarine. Little hearts. Little blue cherries. Navy blue with gold. Free blue. Cobalt with gold. Black and dark blue matted. Light sapphire faceted. This is a really dark navy blue that's matted. And this is a blue iris. Montana, transparent. Here we have a blue iris and a medium blue moon glass. Kind of opaque cobalt blue with gold, and a transparent AB cobalt with 2 holes. Light sapphire with gold, and a dark navy blue. Okay, so that was my vintage glass buttons. That was super fun. Earlier today I was showing all of my Italian resin, and I forgot to show the magnetic clasps. So I'm going to do that real quick before I end this stream. So these are super fun. They're resin. They're made in Italy, and they're clasps that are magnetic. And I think I have a couple here that I've made in necklaces. There to keep it from rolling away. So here's one in a necklace. They're really easy to use, particularly people with long nails or problems, being able to use small clasps and openings and things. And it's got a super powerful magnetic connection. So we have the little ones here, which are about 11 millimeter round in the dark red. Now, the finding on this comes in gold or silver. So the dark red in gold is going to be AMC 444, And the dark red with the silver finding is going to be the same code, but you just need to indicate if you want gold or silver. So then we have the little round one in solid jet black. And again, with this one, you just need to indicate if you want the gold or if you want the silver. Okay, so the oval one that I showed you on the necklace is this one. And it is about 10 millimeter around, and it's about an inch from end to end. And it's like a little bit lighter red than, say, a fire engine red. It's a really pretty shade of red. And we have that again with the silver finding or the gold finding. And we have that same clasp in gray. In silver or gold. And then we have it in this really pretty kind of avocado olivey green color, which I really love. And that comes with the silver finding as well as the gold finding. Oh, and then the little round one I have in this really pretty blue as well. And that's with the gold finding, and here's with the silver finding. Okay, and then we have a larger round, which is about a 16 millimeter round. In the olive green. And that comes in gold and silver. And then we have it in this red. It's a really pretty red that's matted. And that comes with the silver and the gold as well. And then I also have it in the sparkle in the sort of brass colored sparkle. And as you can hear, that's got a really good connection there. And these are $11 each, and they also come in the silver or the gold. And then this is the largest one, and this is the sparkle in a really pretty olive green. And this one is an inch and a half from tip to tip, end to end. And it's about 12 millimeter around. And there's the glittery sparkle with gold and with silver. Those are $13 each. And I have those in solid black. and this really cool kind of vintagey coral color, which is matted. Oops. I really like this color. And that's in the silver and then in the gold. So that's my magnetic clasps and all my buttons. So I am going to take about a half an hour little break, and then I'm going to be back with vintage glass strands. I think I have something like 532 strands of vintage glass strands to show you. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And that's what's coming up next. And so I will be back in about 20 to 30 minutes. So thank you so much, and I'll see you real soon.